when you watch the truck races or the Cup races or the Xfinity Series races, you always probably think about how they put that show together. That's where News 5's Ricky Matthews comes in. You got a chance to go behind the scenes at NBC Sports.
I did. You know, for the first time since 2015, the race is going to be seen right here on News 5 WCYB tomorrow night. And I got to go behind the scenes into the trailers to see how they get the show on air.
30 to air, Bristol's in black.
Each week when NASCAR is on TV from July to November, a traveling compound of people and vehicles goes from track to track to bring the racing to the living rooms of fans across the world.
Trucks arrive on Tuesdays, they get parked. The compound, what we call our TV compound, is made up of about 19 different vehicles. Most of them are tractor trailers, some of them are office trailers. So it's a pretty big convoy that travels from track to track.
At Bristol, the setup is a little easier.
We like coming to Bristol because it's a smaller track, it's a half-mile track, it's got a lot of the facilities already existing, so that helps us a lot.
NBC uses cameras on the roof, in the infield, and robotic cameras to bring the racing to the fans. In the broadcast booth, the racing at Bristol also requires them to change how they announce.
Things happen so quickly, and I think that because there's so much action on the racetrack, for us in the booth, we don't need to talk as much. You know, we need to let the racing on the racetrack, you know, be it.
Bristol is one of only 7 racetracks which have night races, requiring the NBC crew to change a few things.
We have to plan accordingly for people to get out the next day. You know, some people fly home the day after. Trucks have to get packed up and travel the next day.
The NASCAR and NBC crew covers 20 races each year on the networks of NBC and NBCSN.
It is a traveling family. I mean, it sounds corny to say, but we celebrate birthdays. We cry over people having a hard time or deaths in the family, and we support each other that way. So it is, you know, it's a good group. It's a good, solid group of people.
I think the thing that really grabbed my attention, Heather, was some of those robotic cameras and how they control them from the trailer. Kind of crazy technology that really makes the race a great show on television.
Yeah, it's changed a lot over the years. Not as many humans having to hang off the side of the racetrack for sure. All right. Thanks, Ricky. Now, there are